I'm gonna turn this around and let you guys listen to Brian and Chris, so you can hear what's happening at Fantasy Springs Resort Casino.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's a turquoisey thing going on.
You're turquoisey. Are you going to Big Bear this weekend?
Big Bear?
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Because I have to work on Friday night because we have boxing.
Okay.
And then I have to work on Saturday night because we have rugby laundry.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
When you send us these like this press stuff that you're talking about credit application, what is that?
Credit application?
Yeah.
Oh, credential application.
Got it.
Yes. If you're boxing media.
Okay.
And you want to send it, sports people that come in.
Got it.
Yeah.
So there is boxing media out here.
Absolutely. Yes, mostly bloggers.
Got it.
Yep.
Time out.
So you get me spread out a little bit.
No, do not move.
Come to fantasy. Trying to just move out a little bit.
You have to move.
Okay, I'm just messing with the ratio. What's so serious here? 4, 3, 2. As you can imagine, a lot is happening this weekend across the valley. Our friend Chris Lavoie from Fantasy Springs is here to give us some detail about what we can expect. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, we got a lot going on this weekend.
Wonderful. I'm excited to hear about it.
Roger Daltrey, lead singer of The Who.
Okay.
He was out here for Desert Trip last year, or 2 years ago, whatever that was. He brought the entire Who. Now he's coming by himself. He's going to be singing all of your Who favorites, but he's also going to be singing stuff from his brand new album.
And what night is this?
This is Saturday night at Fantasy Springs. Tickets are still available at fantasyspringsresort.com or at the box office.
Now, I feel like it's safe to assume that this will sell out. This is a huge name.
It's a huge name. It's a huge name, and yes, so you'll probably want to get your tickets very soon because he probably will sell out. And it's going to be an amazing show. He's going to play everything, and The Who has sung everything.
So we have some video for you right now. I have a question. It's a bit off script for you. Do you ever offer any kind of like meet and greet with these stars?
Unfortunately, the stars themselves don't offer a whole lot of meet and greets. There is someone that is coming up in November that may be offering some meet and greets, but I'm not at liberty to say right now.
All right.
Yeah, she's kind of a famous choreographer and singer that's coming to Fantasy.
Rhymes with schmallet, schnapp, schnapp.
It may happen, but I can't guarantee it right now.
I just gave it all away. That would be really cool. Okay, now, so the fun really starts to begin on Thursdays, right? Or all week?
All weekend. We have stuff going on. Like Saturday night, we also have the Rock Yard, and the Bruce Springsteen Experience is going to be performing at the Rock Yard. They, of course, they're a Springsteen tribute band. Music starts at 7:30, goes until midnight, and it's always a great time out there at the Rock Yard. It's an outdoor amphitheater. It's a party atmosphere. There are benches where you can sit. There are lounges. There it is right there.
Live look, go on.
Yeah, there are benches where you can sit down.
Keep that up for me, guys. So when you talk about people able to hang out in the grassy area, what exactly are you talking about?
It's right where the KMIR logo is. So yeah, if you go that way, there's a big grassy amphitheater right over there. And there's an opening act, which is on the little round stage, and then the main act is on the big square stage.
Cool.
That's right next to it. So,
you're painting a picture for us, Chris.
Yeah, it's an amazing time out there, and it's always such a party. Yeah. And of course, I mention this every week, but you got the drunken snow cones.
Yeah, you love the snow cones. I've been talking to Rich, who's our camera guy here in Thalia. We want to come out there one weekend and come check out what you guys do.
We'd love to have you. It goes until the week. Usually, it goes until the weekend before Halloween. So it's a seasonal thing.
Gotcha. And it's actually kind of perfect as far as weather goes, right? Once that sun sets, nice warm nights.
And then the breeze comes through. We got some misting system out there, so yeah, it's really comfortable out there.
Yeah. Okay. Now we've got something else to talk about. You got a boxer.
Yes. Golden Boy Boxing on ESPN is going to be at Fantasy Springs tomorrow night, and James Bone Crusher Smith is going to be our boxing VIP. He is the very first heavyweight champion to have ever graduated from college. He went into the military, and he got into boxing in the military, discovered he was really good at it, and then he became a world champion. And he's going to be our VIP tomorrow night. Anybody who gets a ticket to Golden Boy Boxing on ESPN will be able to meet and greet James Bone Crusher Smith.
So there's an opportunity to meet and greet.
Absolutely.
I asked earlier. All right, wonderful. Well, a big thanks to Chris Lavoie for being here. He's the man behind Fantasy Springs as far as talent goes. Go check out the Rock Yard. Go support all these amazing artists and support us. We'll see you after the break. Beautifully done.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Yes.
Oh my God, Zach Taylor is cracking me up. He thought the Bone Crusher was a rapper. Brian's offended.
Bone and Thugs Harmony.
Bone Thugs, yeah, that's right.